Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Swati Singh. I'm Assistant Professor, PCG School of Management, Maharaja Agrasen University. Today in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the introduction to e-commerce. Starting with the introduction part, we are going to discuss the concept of e-commerce. E-commerce or electronic commerce is a methodology of modern business which addresses the needs of business organization, various vendors, customers. The main aim of electronic commerce is to reduce the cost and improve the quality of goods and services while increasing the speed of the delivery. Electronic commerce refers to paperless exchange of business information using the following ways. First is electronic data interchange, that is EDI, electronic mail, electronic bulletin boards, electronic fund transfer, and other network-based technologies. The concept of e-commerce is all about using the internet to do the business faster and in a better way. Now, the meaning of e-commerce. E-commerce or electronic commerce is the process of buying and selling over the internet or conducting any transaction which will involve the transfer of ownership or rights to use goods or services through computer-mediated network without using any kind of paper document. So electronic commerce is basically buying and selling of goods, but that buying and selling of goods is just done with the help of internet and through the online transactions. It is a type of business transaction in which the participant will be communicating electronically rather than through the physical exchanges or direct physical touch with any of the vendor or merchant. Now talking about the features of e-commerce. The first important feature of e-commerce is it facilitates quality information. The quality and the quantity of information shared through electronic commerce will be able to determine the competitiveness of a particular business. The information that is exchanged through electronic commerce is cheap and is accurate. Second, global reach. When we talk about electronic commerce, the main advantage of electronic commerce over traditional commerce is that the e-commerce have outreach globally. They can seamlessly stretch across the traditional cultural and national boundaries and enable worldwide access to the client. So when we talk about the global reach, the potential market size is roughly equal to the size of online population who are using such kind of electronic platform to trade or to buy or sell. Third, universal standards. In electronic commerce, because technology is the basis or internet is the base, there is only one technology standard, namely internet standard, which are used across the globe. Fourth, richness. User can access and utilize the text service messages and visuals and audio component to send and receive the information. Next point is interactivity. Interaction is not only possible through traditional commerce, but it is also possible through electronic commerce. Electronic commerce technology provides the facility which allows the participant to have a two-way communication. That two-way communication can be between merchant and the customers. As a result, the electronic commerce technologies can adjust to each individual experience. Next, personalization. Technology which is used within the e-commerce, it allows the participants or the customers for the customization of various marketing messages that groups or individuals receive. So this personalization feature is available in electronic commerce, and it is used by various vendors to provide a kind of personal touch when they are selling their goods online. Information density. The use of e-commerce not only reduce the cost to store, process and communicate information, at the same time the accuracy, the timeless increase, thus making the information accurate, inexpensive and plentiful. E-commerce technology has tie-up with the social media networking application to provide best source of content sharing technology and e-marketing systems through social technology. E-business channels of e-commerce. There are a number of e-business channels which are available. First e-business channel is email marketing. Companies generally send emails to customer or prospective customers. This is the most commonly invested digital marketing channel which has been used by the companies to approach their customer or prospective customers. It is very cost efficient and it targets the consumer directly. The main aim can be to make the customer aware about the new product that has been launched in the market, various discounts and offers generated, and other information, important information that has to be shared with the customer. Planting the company's name in the mind of the customer is the integral part of long-term brand growth. This is done accurately with the help of email marketing. The person to whom mail has been sent, they may dismiss that particular mail for the first time they see it, but if they do not unsubscribe that particular mail, it is usually a particular sign that they may be interested in your product and services in the future. Pay per click. Pay per click is a type of online marketing in which advertisers are basically paid each time a user click on one of their advertisement. Google ad is one of the important example that can be used here. It is highly targeted method, and wherever there is one limitation to this particular method is that marketing channel is very costly. The advertisers bid on specific keywords, and when customer searches those keywords into a particular search engine, their media ad pops up. Next is search engine optimization or SEO. This is a process uh, which is basically used to rank the website or any content which is available online higher in the ranking. It also happens to be one of the most effective way to improve your e-commerce ranking in a popular search engine like Google, Bing. Higher the search engine rankings and index is important. If a customer is searching for example, baby food recipe, and someone has written a particular article on that topic, people will find that article if it is ranked above other related articles. So this search engine optimization is a kind of technical e-business channel which is being used by the companies for gaining a higher ranking in particular search engine. Next is social media marketing. This is one of the most important marketing channel being used by the companies. This is a kind of unpaid side of the social media. You can include examples like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, etc. Regular posting pictures, videos, and other content related to specific brand and company that could be done only with the use of social media marketing, and various companies are using this social media marketing strategy to promote their products. It is one of the method which can be used by the companies to engage with the customer by following them, by liking their post, by responding to their queries. For an e-commerce business, this is one of the great way to build the trust and brand awareness with the customer by highlighting your human side. Social media marketing is playing a very important role in the promotion of e-commerce. Next is retargeting. Retargeting is a concept where the company retargets the customers who have already shown a kind of interest in their product or services. Retargeting can be done through two ways. First is abandoned carts. Mostly people, when they purchase goods online, they add items to their cart and they forget about them. So any e-commerce business, they understand the pain of seeing such items abandoned in the cart. So the companies or vendors, they try to target these customers by reminding them, by sending them messages through the websites to make a purchase of those particular products that has been added in their carts. Next is upselling and or cross-selling. When a customer has already made a purchase, it is a good opportunity to highlight to them the complementary product which they can purchase with the already existing purchase that they have already made. So upselling or cross-selling is also very important, where they can sell one product with the other product. Now the question arises, which e-commerce channel are best suited for your business? So you have to take into consideration the following things. First of all, who is your target audience? Are they on a specific channel or not? If so, what level of targeting flexibility does the channel offers to you? Where are your competitors? Which channel they are using? So here you have to analyze the business environment and find out which channel is being used by competitors, what advantages they are being offered by the use of that particular channel. What is your marketing budget? Because your budget should allow you to use a particular e-commerce channel. So if your budget is low, you should go for the marketing channels which are cheap. And when your budget is high, you can go for any e-commerce channel which provides you the maximum benefit. And last is, what are your available resources? What is your time frame within which you want to receive the results of using a particular e-commerce channel? Next is application of e-commerce. The major business application areas where e-commerce is widely used. Number one is sale purchase of goods. So generally, the main important application of e-commerce is that by using e-commerce, the customers are buying products and services from different manufacturers, from different vendors, and the industries can also purchase raw materials, other components used in their manufacturing process through the use of e-commerce, and the seller can also easily sell their product with the help of the electronic commerce. So it has provided benefit to all, whether it is vendor, whether it is the customers. Next is real estate market. The online real estate services are being provided by the various websites. It is not only limited to goods and services. This application of e-commerce is also in the estate market, websites, they show the list of the houses, shops, flats they put for sale. They can put these properties for rent. So online real estate sites are playing very important role in property dealing. They have given the opportunity for the to the property dealers to uh, extend their outreach to the customers. Next is delivery of the goods. E-commerce not only it allows the delivery of the product, it deliver the product speedily. For example, the computer software which is directly downloaded from the software manufacturer on the computer of the customer. So it will take seconds or minutes to download that particular software, and in that case you do not have to physically visit a particular store and then buy a particular software. So the delivery of the goods has been made speedy. Next is import and export. Um, Talking about the electronic commerce is not only limited to the national boundaries. Um, Goods can be bought and sold internationally also. So electronic commerce has helped in increase in imports and export business. Electronic payments are playing very important role in import and export business. The internet has simplified the export and import. By using the e-commerce, importers can make the inquiries about the product, their manufacturer, what are the price that is being charged by a different manufacturer, what is the quality of the product, and other terms and conditions which are very important while purchasing goods and services from other countries. Next is supply chain management. Supply chain management is considered as the backbone of the e-commerce business. Supply chain management is related to moving supplies from plant to the warehouses and then from warehouses to the clients. When the company's logistics are considered, they are made up of interconnecting links that make up the supply chain. Together, these connections make it possible for the goods to be delivered to the customer at the ideal moment, location, and cost. By providing or offering a platform for online orders and payments, as well as tracking shipments and inventory, e-commerce helps in supply chain management, and additionally it increases the pace at which you can fill the orders. It makes it simpler for the clients to find your products. So ultimately the e-commerce helps in making the experience better in case of supply chain management. Next is e-tailing. E-tailing generally refers to retailing over the internet. Thus, e-tailer is a business to customer business that executes a transaction with the final consumer. Electronic retailing includes a broad range of the companies and industries. One of the example could be Amazon.com. So e-tailer want kind of quick and effective distribution network. So supply of goods and services cannot be delayed for the extended period of time by the customer. So in order to provide timely delivery, in order to provide the best customer satisfaction, the e-commerce can be used or can be applied for e-tailing. Last is the role of e-commerce in electronic trading system. Anywhere, anytime, anyone. So e-commerce can be used anywhere. It can be used anytime. It has round the clock feature. That is, we can use the e-commerce application 24/7, and it can be used by any person who is technology well versed and can use online transactions, can buy goods and services through online platforms. Information density, uh, talking about the information density, the global competitors have added unusual pressure to keep a close watch on operating cost and maximizing the profit margin. So this cost minimization and profit maximization is possible through e-commerce. E-commerce addresses these concerns like efficiency, cost reduction. Next is digital convergence. Everything is digitalized nowadays when we are talking about whether it is data or whether it is any kind of information. So it can be documents, etc. So all the digital devices, they communicate with one another. So digital convergence is very important, and the e-commerce is playing a very important role in electronic trading system. And last is the new sales channel. So e-commerce create a new sales channel for the existing product, where a particular product was only purchased and sold through traditional commerce. Through the introduction of e-commerce or electronic commerce, the person are able to buy and sell commodity online. It has made easy for all the participant, whether it is the manufacturer, vendor, or whether it is the customer, to use that particular sale channel to buy or sell the commodities or goods and services. This is all about introduction to e-commerce. Thank you so much.